Alrighty, hello everybody. So instead of the usual round of PWI today, I happen to be having some trouble with their current system updates, so I'm going to have to go back in this afternoon and hopefully get all of that straightened out. But instead of that, we're going to go ahead and jump back into some Dungeons, Dragons, and Space Shuttles. Since I did end up missing Monday's stream, just needed a break to get away from things for a bit. So anyway, this is just kind of going to be a chill stream. I don't think we really have any goals to get done. I mean, there's a lot of challenges that we can get done and some of them might get done, but there's really nothing specific that I'm pushing towards. Hello, Mom. Thank you for dropping in. Anyway, let me go ahead and pull the game up. If you can't tell, I'm also a little bit tired. I do need a new sword. Have an iron sword, that will work. Torches are an important thing. Food is also important. Hey Invis, thank you for the lurk. And you are more than welcome to chill out here. And what else was I doing? I needed to make a couple of pickaxes. Not that crafting table, this one. Alright, I think that we might be ready. Yeah, this is just a solo world, Mumu. I did do a little bit of work off stream and just started digging a staircase down. And I ended up stopping because I found a mine shaft. And there's an evil octopus there. I have a bow, he sets me on fire. And that's a creeper. I'm gonna go grab a bow and some arrows. I don't really need an axe in my inventory, I don't think. I do not have a lot of arrows. Are there any alternate recipes for making an arrow skeleton essence? I don't have that yet. I don't have feathers because I don't have chickens. And I don't have a whole lot of flint currently either. Congrats again, Mumu, on your streamiversary. But yeah, we haven't done a whole lot of quest progression. At least not past the first page, primarily because I've been spending a lot of time wandering around and trying not to die. there's a lot of things that do quite enjoy trying to kill me on this map. What are you? I think that you're oil. Yep. Must be part of this oil pool that's over here. And I did end up putting torches in here just because I ended up dying 2 or 3 times from skeletons that decided to spawn while I wasn't paying attention. I haven't set up a death counter for this series yet, but I probably should. It's one of those things that I kind of keep putting on my list of stuff to do and just forgetting to do it. Because I'm a professional. Not really. And you'll also have to forgive me if I end up getting a little rambly. I tend to talk about random stuff when I'm tired. I also tend to forget that I'm supposed to be talking at all, so that's a thing as well. Ow. Hi, Muddy. That's fine. Enjoy your lurk. I think for now I'm just going to leave the fire-spitting octopus alone. Yep, that's a thing that just happened. Oh, waypoints. It is convenient having a way to teleport back to your death point. I didn't know that you could fly as a ghost. Huh. Hello, Emma. Welcome on into the stream. And thank you very much for the follow. For some reason, my follow alerts aren't working. let me go ahead and see what that is all about. There we go. Oh yeah, I absolutely love this mod pack. It does keep trying to kill me, but that's kind of expected. But it is quite a fun pack. Currently just in the process of exploring a abandoned mine shaft that I found under where I built my house. And have so far died once to a creeper that I didn't notice sneaking up behind me. I am from the US. That's about as much as I go into location detail-wise with folks. Because sadly, we do live in a world where you can never be too careful. Oh, nice! Denmark is cool. It's about 11 a.m. here. Oh, 5 p.m.'s not too bad. No. This isn't a server, this is just a solo world. And I'm about to run out of iron pickaxe. So gonna have to see what it takes to make a new one. I have a feeling that the longer I stay in here, the more likely I am to have a creeper fall right on my head. It probably is, but at this point I haven't collected enough iron to make an anvil. Or at least I didn't previously. I might have enough now. Ow. Does that work for non-Tinker's construct tools? Don't have any iron ingots on me iron ingots on me currently. We'll have to wait until I get back up to the surface. Could try with copper though. I think I've got... Yeah, I've got copper ingots in here. Hey, it does work. Thank you very much for the advice on that. Go ahead and head back up now so I can repair that before I forget and it breaks. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Iron ingots. I do have iron ingots. Nice. That's pretty cool. I've actually been looking into the possibility of that is definitely handy. But I've been looking into the possibility of getting a server because some of us have been talking about the possibility of running a Trollcraft type server. Vegetable crops are over here. That's got to be a pretty hefty server then. From what I've heard, this takes a fair bit to run on servers. Sorry as I wander around putting stuff away. Having a messy inventory has always kind of bothered me. Oh, nice. That's pretty cool. The lava squid is gone now. little cobalt. All right. Thank you for stopping by. Always appreciated. Oh, my brain is having such a squirrel moment currently. There's always so many lava. Well, at least I got the ore, so that makes me happy. Anyway, as I was saying, this is one of those mod packs where there's always so much stuff going on that it's really easy to sort of get caught up in multiple projects at once and never really finish any of them efficiently. Nope. Grab the sword, please. There we go. Okay, they're over on the other side of this wall. So of course I'm going to go in the direction that I hear them in. But I have never claimed to be the brightest bulb in the box. Occasionally I have good ideas. Very rare, though. An abandoned mineshaft and a ravine. It's a meteorite, so can't go that far. Can't go far that way. Not until I get a cobalt pickaxe. Which I won't be able to get until either I head to the Nether or start working on Tinker's Construct stuff. Which, if I'm remembering right, is still a couple of quests away. No idea where it fell. Apparently, I think that was a zombie that just fell past my head. going to end up dying down here again. And I'm apparently out of torches as well. Would probably be a good idea to head back to the surface and get some more of those, because I don't have any sticks in my inventory either. It's still making me really nervous that, at least on this server, I have yet to run into a blood moon. And I very much feel like things aren't going to end well if and when that happens. I need to make a new saw. Nope, that's not the recipe for it. Had it reversed. There are those done. Those guys can just hang out in there for now. Alrighty, while I get some of this stuff smelted, let's see what's left on Quest's line. Spikes or iron plates and a dark gem. I do not have an iron plate. I apologize if you can hear my cat meowing outside my door. There's that done. Now to unlock the black magic, Need 2 spikes, 4 dark gems, 4 pieces of glass, and a wood tank. Which I might have. I do have a wood tank, and I do have glass. Dark gems. Need 3 more of those. Nope, that's not what I needed. What is that thing called? A blood extractor. Dark gems. Wood tank. 2 spikes. And there we go. So that will unlock the first tier of black magic, which looks like it goes into blood magic. Nice. Sorry, got distracted by something. That's probably going to happen a lot today, just to sort of give you a heads up. Need another wood tank for the kitchen workshop. Planks, iron, and bricks. Do I actually have any bricks? I do. The handsaw again, which I put back in the chest because I didn't think I would need it again. And now we have a kitchen workshop. Please tell me that everybody else just saw that ghost. Okay. A book and a carrot. Should have a carrot somewhere. Just gonna kind of ignore that that happened. And of all things, I apparently don't have a book. Well, it looks like in the morning we will be going over and raiding one of the villages. get books from them. I don't know why you're telling me I've got an acceptable quest in here. I don't have the money for that. Meanwhile, I need 30 prosperity shards and 7 base ingots. I have 30. Make sure that that registered, and then base ingots are 4 around a block of, or not a block of iron. That would be a lot if it was a block of iron. And 10 inferium ingots. Ferrium ingots. Alright, we'll work on that when we get back. Hi, Carlisle. But first, we are going to go raid that village. And avoid the brain-eating slime. I do have boats in the chest that's right by my front door, but I tend to forget to grab them. Welcome on into the den, Anachronism. Sorry for butchering your name there. Ah, here's the library. As I break a dirt block with a sword. Did I clear out these chests? Apparently I did. I can't take you though, because I'm going to need you for a quest later. Why make one when you can just steal it from somebody? All that time searching for rubber trees. And there were a bunch right here. The kiwis aren't growing yet. Big brain-eating slime that is currently stuck in a hole. I also need to remember to feed the sheep. Some iron armor. That would have come in handy in the mines earlier. I need to get a friend for Carlisle. No, you can go in there. For a second there, I thought that it was something else. Okay, making a cookbook. Apparently a lot of things that I haven't tried eating. So yeah, for those newcomers to the stream, I apologize if I seem a little all over the place. It's been a long day. Alright, so still need to make those ingots. I need to find redstone. So that would require going back down into the mine. What was I putting in here? I'll put you in here. And the saw. That's what I was going to put in there originally. Glass can go back in here. Sticks. A little bit of lag right there. Probably keep some iron on me for repairing pickaxes. And since I don't have any arrows, or I don't have a lot of arrows, probably just going to leave the bow here. I also don't have my iron pickaxe. That's because I put it in a backpack. Alright, torches, food, sword. Think we're good to go die repeatedly while looking for redstone. There is another fire-breathing octopus over there. And probably finish taking this down to Y11 while I'm working on it. I don't know how I got those quests. It's the ghosts of the server again. Going to end up digging into a pool of lava for the second time. I'm kind of trying to avoid going and dealing with the ravine currently. Which is why I'm just sort of digging this instead. And the reason that I'm making it too wide is that I would, at some point, once I get more mine tracks, hey, redstone, like to run some rails down here. Make transporting stuff to and from the top of the mine a little bit easier. And spooky cave noises. Alrighty, Y11, best place to find diamonds, in theory. So, time for the most exciting thing in the world and doing a little bit of strip mining. Repair that before it breaks. And try to remember to use the copper pickaxe for things that don't require having a diamond level pickaxe. Probably won't do this for long. Can't really imagine that watching somebody mining is a lot of fun. Unless they run into mobs, then it's always interesting. Trying to fight something in a one-wide corridor is, in this game, it's a lot easier. Others, not so much. I got really excited when I saw the blue. Sadly, not diamond, just platinum. Can't tell if that lava is above. I say as I proceed to dig straight upwards anyway. Not above. And I hear another one of those fire squid things somewhere. Yep, there he is. So until I have more arrows, not going to deal with him. I do believe it is also nighttime. So we'll see what's waiting for me as I walk back into the house. But we did manage to pick up some of the stuff that we were looking for. So that is a good thing. From here, once I get my inventory cleaned out, should be able to get some quest progression. So let's take a look. Can complete that one. Need 14 tin ingots. I have 10 there. That's osmium. I will have just enough. So while that smelts, copper cutters and a copper driver. So that's 2 pieces of copper string and 2 sticks. So 4 copper, 2 string, 3 sticks. Don't know why I said 4 there. Two string, not 1 string. Apparently one of the NPCs suffocated in a wall. Okay, have the tin ingots. Can turn in that quest for the kitchen workshop. Now 7 tin plates, for which I need the hammer. Actually, before I do that, do I have any tin plates? I have 5 tin plates. Thought that I was going to sneeze for a second there. So I need a tank valve, which is paper and string mesh. Thought that I had some paper, but I don't see it there now, so going to need sandstone. I apparently don't have any sugar cane in the house either. Brain slimes. The joys of living on a beach. You tend to end up with a lot of them around.